Nobody wants you to be rich. They will mock you. They will make fun of your new concepts until they see it works and it's real. Welcome to Yield Max TV. If it sounds like we the Kilmers, it's because I have tooth whitener in my mouth. But this video had to be made now. They mocked me. They scoffed me. They spoke. They laughed. They bent the knee to the oracle. This is my channel, Yield Max TV. About a month ago, I launched, I've been talking about my plan. 300K all in AMZY Army, using margin, going through the whole thing. Immediately I was attacked, by this YouTuber, scoffed at my plan, and I made a comeback video, or a response video. Yes, I was on Bloomberg, I was on CNBC. That's the show called Pim Fox Taking Stock. I taught people core number compounding. So, nobody wants you to be rich, not your friends, not your family. Nobody can understand going from zero to an income of almost $25,000 a month with AMZY and my special Yield Max portfolio balancing. Nobody realizes that what I've done is genius. You see, there are days when your account is up huge. On those days I sell into pumps. I have been doing this since May, increasing my share count without any money out of my pocket. You can look here. If we look at this example, on this day, my account was up. Look, no buying power. I'm up 19,000. It's a big day, up 12%. If you just stare at your portfolio, my friends, this goes away. It only goes up and down. I ripped that off the top. I set it aside. Now there's going to be a day where the pre-market, the NASDAQ and the Dow are down like 300-400 points each and it's all red. That's when I deploy this money to buy back shares. Now, of course, I could just be saying it, but let's go and get the actual proof of why I can accelerate my ETF gains like nobody else. Here's the sale. If we do the math, that was my average sale price. That day, I ripped $16,000, sold into the pump, and the price today is $22.04. Once again, my friends, I sold at an average. You can do the math. I know you're all tracking me at home. That's something different. I sold at $23.39. Selling into pumps is magical. So this does skew because I have to buy back your actual cost average. But does it matter? They don't understand these concepts. I will accelerate this further. But he's brought me up. And now, retribution. I will, below this video, in the comments section, I am going to link 3 videos. This one for you to watch. This is going to affect all of you. AMZY versus clown YouTuber, life enriching financial coach. Then there was a live stream. They invited me on and they tried to set me up and dox me, and the coach was there. Tried to bring up my personal life, say lies about me, anything they could to deter the truth. In this video, you will see the truth, and this is the full live stream. I will link all of this below the video. And then, Man of Destiny even gets on the live stream and wrecks them afterwards. Now, there's more to this story. These videos are here. There's the first one. He bent the knee. He caved. This one, where Man of Destiny wrecks these clowns. And I'm linking this one. The entire 1-hour drama where I tear them to shreds with cash flow facts. Spreadsheets are for losers. I do sound like we are the Kilmers because I have this tooth whitener in. So let's see him bend the knee. Where do we stand today? Now, look, I make these videos. I'm not selling you anything. I don't care. I don't get YouTube ad money, okay? I owe you no explanations, yet I am fully transparent because I believe what I am doing is epic and has never been done before. And I'm doing it with free money. And I'm going to pay back that free money with other people's money. You see that? That's a rip that should be taken right there. Anyway, and this has gone on. I'm in my 3rd month now, okay? And come all the way down to the bottom. Let's see what we got. Oh, he made this video about me, okay? And I show you the response. But let's get to where we are now. As of today, my costs are about $2,400 a month, according to the dividend tracker, okay, on AMZY all the way, and we are about to heat up at AMZY. What you don't realize, and I can't prove this, I can't document it, I can't give you a timeline. I feel we're going to get a $1.17 dividend in AMZY. I cannot promise when it's going to be, but it's coming. Now, we are in the lull. In August, earnings are coming up again for Amazon. They are going to be unbelievable. To get this income, I was watching the Kilmers trying to get like the $10,000 a month, whatever. I'm going to be at $100,000 a month in no time. Okay, I sell into pumps. I either buy back on blood red days or ex-dividend days. I'm not core compounding this. I don't reinvest. I don't dollar cost average. And was AMZY a good pick that I went all in? My interest has gone down. My shares have gone up. This is incredible. And now, the man who made fun of me, the man who called me a clown, has now bent the knee with YouTube fair use. I will share his video. Oh, and one thing, through my due diligence, I'm trying to see what he's about. Okay, of course he wants to be monetized. Seeking alpha. All right, he's going to get 50% commissions if you get the premium plan, just so you know. He shouldn't really talk bad about me. I went to his website, and what does he do? It says that he's a financial investment coach. This is his website. Okay, newsletter. Very, very basic, right? Reviews. Hold on, I'm clicking. It's none. It's nothing. What is this? Financial consulting with a personal touch. Okay. I have other channels. Now, Yield Max TV is from my heart. It's something I found. It's an opportunity like no other. So I created Yield Max TV to share the story with you. YouTube hates me. I'm not monetized. I have other channels that are purely crypto, and that's why at this point I won't be in Coiny and Misty. I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. Yeah, I sell a course on my crypto channel, okay? And it's a Zoom call with me. I'm not even offering it to you here. Okay, it costs 0.05. It's about $3,000. In 1 hour, I throw all technical analysis out the window, and I teach you how to trade war on the 1-minute chart. And after that, we get into my private elite group, the private part of my Discord. Okay, and our ongoing Zoom calls and everything. Now, what's the result of that? Hold on. What's the result of this? No reviews, nothing. Let's go to see my results. Come to my house. This is a daily trade updates where I'm showing people in real time war on the 1-minute chart. I am trading alongside them, giving them step-by-step guidance what to do and what's coming next. That's great, Oracle. So what? Here's testimonials. I didn't even refresh the page. Look at the top. 100 new testimonials. This is what I teach. I don't call myself a coach. I provide no links under my videos.
DA button blood type magnet said BTC 30%, ETH 37%, sold 26% long at 100x, AVAX 22% long at 75x isolated. Thanks.
Yes, and it goes on and on every day. Speak
Francis
robot.
said BTC 86% long. Satoshi Blade said BTC long 43%. Co-Crypto said ETH long 94%, 2 candles THSNKU Oracle.
I am not even leaving you a link below this video to join my Discord. I'm here to prove a point. I don't
Johnny
need your
Boy
money.
said 130% BTC long, thanks so.
They talk.
Vince14412 said
coach. They promise. I deliver.
Edvin said BTC long plus 188%.
This is why none of my
GB
people
said 35% BTC long.
Are in Misty or Coney or
GB
whatever.
GB said 30% IO long.
They do this in minutes all day, and these
Big
are the
Chan
results.
said 148% BTC long 100x, thanks so. Coffeetographer said I used BTC as a my base with long direction in and out off the 3 MC BTC plus 37 long and the alt JASMI long plus 18, plus 44 JASMI plus 40 plus 33 JASMI.
Those are shit tokens, Jasmine. Okay? She's crushing them. Okay? Edvin, welcome.
Edvin said plus 70% IO short.
Bake is a
plus
shit token.
104% IO short. TPW1231 said 37% short big. Laddie said
fresh,
wicked BTC
okay?
short 25% in and out.
It goes on and on and on and on and on and on.
Edvin said bake plus 108% short brick.
Alright, that's what I do. Yet, they wanted to scoff at me and make fun of me. Well, here I stand with real results, and now that I've been the one to step out of the shadows, other people are talking about the power of using margin, okay? And I am balancing AMZY with Crash. Crash has nothing to do, in my view, with Tesla. It is a hedge. I'll do a video on the use cases of Crash from YieldMax for everyone. If you're a holder of Tesla, a lover of Tesla, a hater of Tesla, if you're in the AMZY army, how can you use Crash? I will make a Discord for you for free when I have 10,000 subscribers. We are close, people. Okay? We are roughly at almost 4,000. We've gained 1,000 this month. Subscribe. I will give you a Discord just for the AMZY army and our YieldMax approach. Now, he has bent the knee. He has reneged, and thank you to the freedoms of YouTube fair use, we will now sample his new way of thinking about AMZY. Now I warn you, I use this with YouTube fair use. He is very sweaty. I coined the name the Sweaty Pumpkin. So if you need coaching in life from the Sweaty Pumpkin, okay, you can reach out to him. But let's see what he feels now, a few months later, as I went from $0 to $25,000 a month, which is toy income for me. Let's go ahead and check it. So far, we have established credibility.
Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel.
Hold on. We've established credibility. Okay, I don't know if this is glare or I don't know, bro. Just wash your face. Anyway, he's going to talk about AMZY now. He has now bent the knee. Okay? And, you know, let's check the comments. Okay? AMZY Army. AMZY, hands down, one of my favorites. Sweaty. Let's you and retire on dividends in a debate against the Oracle. Put this drama to bed. Discuss spreadsheets versus strategy. Fine with me. Monkey Meat, all three of you called out as pretty legit as I see it. Trust me, I have checked them out. No need to debate. All three like and are fantastic funds, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Listen, Pumpkin, bend the knee to AMZY Army.
The next installment in the series of retiring on $100,000.
Oh, one thing. I have strategies. Subscribe. I'm sorry I sound like Weird Kilmers. It's a tooth whitener, but hey, I date hot women and I wash my face with soap and I shave better than that. Okay, and my headphones are not from Radio Shack and my glasses are not from Walgreens because I don't wear any.
And YieldMax ETFs is going to be AMZY, which is currently paying a 50.74% annualized dividend yield. So let's go right into the details.
Let's break it down, Coach.
First of all, let's check out a chart of AMZY to review.
It's one of the only ones that has never gone down since its opening. And it's had a minor fluctuation, and the dividends are going up and up I'm all in 24,000 shares. AMZY Army in the comments. AMZY Army. Go AMZY Army. And they don't know what's coming. We know what's coming. We're in the middle. We're in the lull right now. The hype train for the next earnings is going to start steaming up. Okay, get ready.
How it's done since
guys make videos like this when they don't have content, original strategy content. They're like, let me read to you. Let's analyze. Let's do what it would be like if you retired on this. Well, what's it like to retire on FETB? You see it all around, right? You see the wet behind the ears, retire on douche stick, and all that.
The beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So let's share this
Speed
screen
it up,
over
bro.
here. AMZY has been in existence for almost, and it's paid out a pretty decent dividend over time. The range on it has not been terrible. The lowest end of the range is $19.86, October 23rd. So this one, comparatively speaking, has been pretty stable.
That's why
$23.96 is where we peaked out, April 29th. Seeking Alpha has it rated as a strong.
Look at the price. You've seen me ripping. I showed you one example of a profit rip, and then I buy back in. That's how I accelerate my yield max. Seeking Alpha has it as a strong buy.
Strong buy, which I don't know if I've seen that for a yield max ETF.
Seeking Alpha has it as a strong buy. You mocked me. You said Amazon wasn't good, coach. I seen your website. It's not good.
2175 was the most recent low. So overall,
you've shown me that you can read. Where's the creativity? Overall, yes.
Really not a lot of fluctuations.
That's
this
good.
is actually one of the more stable ones.
That's what I want.
The dividend yield it's saying here is
Massive.
25%, but we know it's actually higher. It stayed at 97 cents last month, which was about the same as it was a month before. So that's $11.64 divided by the fund price gets you a 50% yield, approximately. So there we go with that. Dividend scorecard. Let's
so boring, right?
For these here.
Isn't it so different than my content?
The yield.
Subscribe here.
Not tracking quite the full year yet, but let's just compare the performance over the past year to Amazon stock itself.
But we never compare to the underlier because we know that we're never going to beat the underlier because the purpose of this fund is to turn that growth into actual monthly income, which I've shown you can be done. I have no vested interest in you buying AMZY. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not even at the lowly level of a coach. I'm just a guy.
So I'm actually liking this one.
Oh my
actually
God! Oh, bend the knee to me now at $1 less than where I was selling it into the pumps. How ironic. Strategies over spreadsheets. I am proving it, even if I may sound, because of my tooth whitener, at this moment like We the Kilmers. I'm going to do a video on them if you want to see it, We the Kilmers. He's got such a dumb name, it's not even searchable. It's like I had to go through the wildest, deepest... I had to go to like Zimbabwe to find his channel.
At it individually. So of course price return is going to be much better for Amazon because it doesn't pay a dividend. But you see the difference here, 8.47% versus 47.79. And then what we want to do is we want to take total return, performance, total return. So how about this? For total return, they're almost identical. Amazon stock's still slightly better, 47.79% versus 45.63%. So these are almost exactly on par. And now we'll go into the spreadsheet analysis here. Udar Pavrota says, I'm not buying AMZY. Chuck says, hello, one. I do want to ramp up, though. I've got a okay, so we looked at Tesla yesterday. Tesla impressed as far as the stability of the fund.
AMZY.
$100,000 invested in AMZY. Let me go ahead and center everything here.
Spreadsheets over dollars. Spreadsheets over Lambos.
Okay, so what we're going to say, if we had bought it back in July of last year.
You know what? If you had a DeLorean, you could put a time machine in it.
AMZY.
I don't need a time machine because I took action. My AMZY army is building up. From Scott's PC to, what's his name? The Average Investor? The little guy, the little guy, shout out. The other guy from the Philippines that keeps changing his name. Okay, he's got some good strategies, but I am the strategic master. Yes, bend the knee, sweaty balls. Sweaty balls. Go ahead.
And I will tell you, I'm going to do another video on this, but I haven't talked much about my taxes this year.
They're huge, yeah. AMZY, look.
Obviously,
AMZY, look, if you made $25,000 a month shoveling cow shit in Iowa, okay, and you got paid, you have to pay taxes on that too. I would rather be in yield max than shoveling dog shit in Iowa.
These are not all return of capital, so there are some taxes, and these are very tax inefficient.
Overall, it's great. Come on.
Is about 97 cents a share. So that's here, actually 9.9541 last month.
So YouTube fair use.
So at a dividend of
it's 90.
0.9541, we are here. So we are getting almost $1 per share in dividends.
That's why I'm there. And when I started,
if we take this,
it was 69 cents a share. On March 1st, I've rapidly accelerated the plan. So he likes it. Mikey likes it.
To play it by 12.
Right, Coach?
Oops, times 12.
Sometimes you just got to be slapped around a little bit to get the reality of the situation that spreadsheets suck and dollars buy things like soap and other than a t-shirt, maybe a watch or something.
We get $57,103.
Hold on.
Salary, full year salary, higher than Tesla.
Yeah.
Without the downside, so that's
no downside.
Plus for sure.
Ooh, he picked good.
Let's see here. If we were to look at like the
all the time he's wasted with this. This is like a minimum wage job based on how much money he's making somehow for doing this. Okay, yeah, YouTube ad money, whatever. This is like minimum wage in Cambodia with the spreadsheets. I don't do that. Thank you to everyone who comments under my videos.
Dividend. How much of the dividends actually fluctuated? That would be another good thing to cover here.
It's only gone up, bro.
I like doing the series because it helps me look at each yield max fund individually, which I rarely do.
You should refer to your balls.
I look at them like as a whole, but not individually.
Because one of them may be crystal.
So AMZY.
But apparently not.
I'm going to go to an old site here that we don't use too often.
Can you get to the point?
Yahoo Finance. Now we have a site called Person.
Oh my God.
Let me go over here.
The side view of his face.
What do I do for a living? I thought it was obvious. I
gotta stop it there. Somebody asked him, Vishan Jad asked him what he does for a living. He thought it was obvious. I make videos in the basement with no air conditioning. I can't really, people. This is killing me here. But he bends the knee to AMZY.
It's been such a while since I've actually used this. I'm hoping I can type a symbol in over here. There's like subsections of it now. AMZY. Here we go. AMZY. Okay, I just want to look at historical data.
Computating.
Historical dividends. Dividends only.
Yes, computating. I didn't do any of this. I just sent the money. I started getting paid. Okay, I don't do this.
So we had 70. We've been going up, actually.
Did you say it's going
January,
up?
we were 37 cents.
It's going up? Wow. And
63 cents, 47. So we've been, the last couple months, we've actually been doing really well.
Oh, yeah. Bend the knee, babe.
Why aren't they showing? It's weird. They didn't list the May dividend.
Let me polish your head.
Must be a glitch. They don't, or an error. They don't list the May dividend here. But anyway, it was about 97 cents for the May dividend.
Good, right, Coach?
Okay, let's go back to the spreadsheet over here and do this.
He doesn't want us to see his house. Look, it's all like...
The good news is for Mr. Guy who thinks I'm late, I'll be done before scenario. Let me redo this here.
So it all spreadsheet.
That would be like worst case scenario.
Boring? My God. If I wasn't commenting, you'd be asleep.
Okay, we'll italicize that because we're hoping it would be closer to this.
Yeah. What's the point?
So that's where we would be. $100,000 would produce us about $57,000 a month in income. Now, based on the stock, if we look at the performance of the stock over the past year, we're not going to see as much of a variation, of course. Oh, while I'm at it, let me do this. It's this times we're currently at 2203. So we would have gained about 10 grand in price appreciation alone, not even factoring in, not even withstanding the dividend. So Amazon stock, if we had bought at the same time a year ago, Amazon stock was trading at $126.57 a share. So this divided by 126.57 would have gotten us 790 shares.
3 months. That's what they say.
And at the current share price equals this times 187.06. We would have made $47,791 over the last year. Now, if this is projected to stay the same, we would have made for a year, projecting this out, 57,103 plus 10,000 over here. So that would be 67,000. So in this example, we would actually come out ahead owning AMZY.
I think we could wrap
if
it up.
Everything's correct here.
Right
so that's
there.
rather interesting.
We can come out
anyway,
ahead
so that's
owning AMZY over Amazon and the dividends. Congratulations, everyone. And I accept your bending of the knee, Coach. You've been thoroughly put in your place. I don't expect any interactions with you again unless it's friendly collaboration. I don't know, whatever. If you want to, like, just tell me how great I am and all of that, you can. All right? I prefer you keep your distance. You're a little sweaty. Thank God I can't scratch and sniff my screen. Everyone, be sure you are getting my videos. Be sure to subscribe. I am the disruptor of the space. I am strategies. I am money. They are spreadsheets and beta honey.